Hi there, my name is Mia Arrowsmith. I am a mindset, wellness, and life coach. I actually said that the wrong way around. I'm actually a wellness, mindset, and life coach. And my business is High Achievers Coaching. I primarily work with high achievers or those who want to be high achievers. So they can be entrepreneurs, business owners, leaders, can be anybody from that I've worked with, from CEOs of multinationals to multiple business owners, and I've even worked with world champion sports people. I have been in my industry in the health, fitness, and well-being sphere for over 30 years, and my qualifications spread well over 2 pages of A4, and that doesn't mean that I'm putting them in big size letters. I actually average size font. So I'm well experienced and I back it up with my qualifications, and I am huge on research. I like to know that what I'm saying isn't some crackpot belief, that there is some foundation in what I'm sharing with you. So with that aim in mind, the subject today is overwhelm. And I feel that although I've given you who I work with, I think overwhelm is actually something that many people have an issue with, and that they would like to know the answers to some simple techniques that they can implement in their life to help them overcome overwhelm. But of course, my focus here is high achievers, and would you believe it? High achievers do actually have overwhelm. It's where for them everything is going swimmingly, and it could be happening to you even if you're not a high achiever. And then suddenly, bam, you seem to get stuck and you can't shift, and you are in the middle of overwhelm. Now, your usual remedy to combat overwhelm just doesn't seem to work. And what's worrying is that this leads to inaction, and it's no place where a high achiever or other people like to be, as it's limiting your ability to focus and get things done. Hands up if that is you. Okay, hands up. Okay, now what you want to do is you want your brain to focus on what is important to you. The only problem is that your brain is so filled up with information. This is what overwhelm is. You've got from emails to tasks to business meetings to text to Facebook to TV to family commitments to reports, spreadsheets, decisions you've got to make, going to the gym, holidays to book, problems with the car. You get my drift, etc., etc., etc. The list goes on and on. And your brain is so full, it just overflows. You get overwhelmed with all this stuff, and then you are stuck. So, how do you overcome overwhelm? Well, here I'm going to share with you a few steps to help you get over that hurdle. First of all, one thing that I like to do is meditate. Meditate is great for being in the moment and for feeling grounded. It's where you feel calm because it's a place where you can help to declutter the mind. So what I suggest is first thing in the morning, just practice 5 minutes of mindfulness meditation. So find somewhere quiet to sit and just breathe deeply and slowly, eliminating all thoughts of the past and of the future, and just focus in the present moment of where you're sitting and where you're being. Now, your mind will wander off to a multitude of other things, but keep bringing yourself back to where you are, where you're sitting on the chair, with your feet planted on the floor, your bottom on the chair, your back against the chair, sitting upright. Keep bringing yourself back to that mindfulness place of being in that moment. And this is a simple remedy, and it really does work. Another thing that you can do to eliminate overwhelm is the idea of creating calmness in your life. So you can do this physically by clearing your physical space. And it helps, it does help to eliminate overwhelm. So keep your areas where you are, where you spend most of your time, keep them tidy. So for example, make your bed every morning. Keep your desk clear. If you can't do it while you're actually working, because you've got loads of stuff around you, at least leave it clear so that when you come back the next day, it's nice and clear and you feel positive and ready because you're not inundated with this stuff that you're looking at, that you're actually looking at a nice clean tidy desk and you can breathe and go, right, I'm ready. Also, declutter your wardrobe. Get rid of the items that you haven't worn for a year. Clear your junk out. Just reduce. You won't believe how much a massive difference it makes. And finally, what I would do in regards to declutter is do activities that give you a sense of calm. So for instance, for me, it's going out for a walk or it's having a bath, because then again, I'm doing this sense of calm, but also I might be more mindful. I might be able to do my mindfulness exercise in the bath. Or I can actually, when I go for a walk, just be mindful of where I'm walking and where my feet planted on the ground. This all helps to reduce the overwhelm and the chaos that is going on in your mind. You're decluttering your life, you're calming your life, you're decluttering your mind, and you're calming your mind. Finally, one more thing that I'm going to suggest is that you do a brain dump to create some balance. And how do you do this? You journal. Now, but you've probably heard the word journaling. What does that mean? Now, for me, in this instance, I would say dump everything on paper. So get yourself a nice book and write in this book and dump everything that is bothering you, everything concerning you. Write down every single to-do, whatever is on your mind, every worry, everything you're thinking about it, just dump it down in this journal, on this paper. Question what is causing your mental block that is hindering your progress. Write it down. What's hindering you achieving goals? Write it down. For example, could it be the wrong goal? If that's what you're thinking, write it down. Just everything and anything. Are you lacking in confidence? Write that down. Are you restricted with time? Write that down. Do you have limited resources? Write it down. Write everything down that is on your mind. It's making you feel overwhelmed, making you feel stressed. Just get it all down and keep writing until there is nothing left. Okay, and then get yourself a highlighter and pick out 3 things that you need to do that is going to progress what matters to you the most. To help you with that, what is your purpose? What is the legacy that you want to leave behind? Focus on this mission every day. Okay, that's my help for today on overwhelm and some solutions to it. I am Mia Arrowsmith of High Achievers Coaching. I am a wellness, mindset and life coach. You can find me on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. I'm on Linktree. I'm on Anchor, YouTube. I am all over the place. Just type my name in, type my business in, and you will find me. Come and join my Facebook group because I share free information every week. It would be absolutely fantastic to have you there. Okay, that's me. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.